Hi, we're here at 501 Spin in the Mill District of Minneapolis with Andrea and Caroline. And Andrea just finished leading a Real Rider spin class at 501 Spin. And Caroline is going to tell us a little bit about her success story. Go ahead.
Great, thank you, Kim. First of all, I just want to say this is Caroline Day, and she is a client of mine, and she is also an avid Real Rider spinner here at 501 Spin, and she has a really great story about wellness. She came to me not necessarily to lose a lot of weight, because you can see that she's a naturally thin person, but she came to me to actually balance out her lifestyle a little more. And by working together, we have created a really amazing fitness lifestyle for her. And with that said, I'm just going to ask her a few questions, and I just want you to be inspired by her story. So, Caroline, welcome.
Thanks,
First of all, why don't you tell us a little bit about before you met me and before kind of we came together as fitness partners, and just talk to a little bit about that.
Okay. So early on in my life, I was a swimmer and a gymnast, and so fitness was definitely part of my lifestyle, so much so that I didn't really think about it. Summer swim club, I rode my bike 5 miles to swim club. Hour swim club, rode my bike home 5 miles. So it was just something that wasn't necessarily a real effort for me. Getting into college and beyond, getting into a work life, getting into an unbalanced work life where I was working a lot, basically sleeping, eating, working, sleeping, eating, working, not working out. I realized I was approaching 40 and not necessarily being anywhere near what I would have expected to be from a fitness perspective. So my milestone year this year, I was turning 40 and decided that I needed to do something. And probably within about 30 days of each other, I met Andrea and also signed up to walk the Susan G. Komen 3-day, 60-mile walk this past August. And so we've spent, since April on a weekly basis, and then also starting with the Real Rider in September. And I definitely felt progress every single week, even from class to class. So it's nice to get back toward what I used to feel like.
Yeah, it's really amazing too when Caroline came to me. She was kind of the all or nothing type of person with fitness. And I remember when she first came and sat down, she said, that's how I am, and I'm going to do it 150% or not at all. And so she was kind of stuck in this area where she'd work really hard for several months or even up to a year, and then she'd quit for a while. And then she'd work really hard and quit. And what we did together was kind of calmed her mentally down with that. And I gave her the okay.
Not to be perfect.
Yes, exactly. So tell us a little bit more about that, Caroline, and what kind of methods that we use together when we work out, and some new things that you've learned.
Well, the perfectionist streak is not only at home, but it's also at work. So it's good that I try and balance the perfectionist streak. I remember Andrea having me tell one of her clients that was coming after me what it was like to be in the Real Rider class, because she was going to come to her first one. And without even thinking about it, I responded, oh shoot, I forgot it.
Isn't it? Bring what you got.
Bring what you got and don't stop. Goodness, I forgot it already. And so I think that's kind of the key, though, is to bring what you've got. Don't be too proud to be imperfect. Keep going, and the more that you keep going, you'll recognize progress. And for me, then it's then been about not getting off the bike, coming to additional spinning classes, not getting off the bike, feeling better from class to class. And that's given me, and Andrea's given me permission not to be perfect, but just to make progress.
And also just want to talk a little bit about the different methods she uses. She does a lot of cross training. She uses the TRX and Pilates Reformer and spinning and kickboxing. And so for her, it's all about not getting bored and mixing up her program and also having accountability with friends. And that's what helps motivate her. So she is always at class every Friday. She comes here to 501 Spin. She's dedicated here. And she's a great member here. So.
And it's key to be accountable to friends, to a trainer, to other people outside of me. I let myself off the hook really easily, and so I prefer to have a class to come to have a friend to bring with to class, and that makes all the difference for me.
Great.
Is there anything else you'd like to add to that?
Bring what you got and don't get off the bike.
There you go. Well, thanks so much, Caroline, for sharing your story, and Andrea, as always, thank you. And stay tuned for more client success stories.